Hi, everybody. My name is Kaye, and I am so happy to bring you a 30-minute postnatal kind of recovery bar. So we're going to definitely work, but you just had a baby, so you might feel like things are falling out of you. You want to drive some more awareness to your pelvic floor, through your lower abdominals, regardless of what kind of birth you had. We know that through our center line, things feel a little loose and different, and maybe you're doing a lot of this. So let's take some time to open up and give yourself this opportunity to move your body with intention. And great job. Wherever you're at today, you are here and you should feel proud of that. All right. It might be nice to have a ball today as well. Okay. Because we're gonna really try to squeeze everything back in, so to speak. Otherwise, a bigger pillow could work really well too. Okay. We don't need it right away, but let's do this. Yes? All right. You're going to take a nice big inhale here and a big exhale. Just let your body fold in half. Just two more like that. Inhale all the way up. Oh, exhale, let it release down. One more inhale. And exhale, just allow your body to linger maybe a little bit longer. Let your head hang. Oh, you should feel proud of yourself. You're taking some time for you. Drop the chin in towards the chest. Roll yourself all the way up to stand. You might have to pause a couple of times, but that's all good. Shrug those shoulders up and down your back. All right, we're gonna start some big stretches up overhead right here as you tap through your toes. Reach and reach and reach and reach, just for 4 right here. 3, so you're taking a little plie. If it feels better, keep it a little more contained. Yeah. 2 more. Now on your 1, you're going to reach a little upper body twist. Okay. So like I said, there might be a lot of more rounded spine. Let's just try to find a little bit of releasing right here, and then take a little high five to your corners. Boom, boom. 4, 3. Let's go 2 more. Now on your 1, just little tiny touches right here. All right, we're gonna get those arms moving right away. Little tap, just tiny circles. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna move a little closer to you. Yeah, all right. Circle, 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 circle. 8 right here. 7, take those heels together. 6 more. Let's go 5 and 4. Here's 3. Here's 2 and 1. You're going to take it up and down. Now, as you start to move those legs with intention, you're going to squeeze up through that pelvic floor, squeeze through those glutes, palms face the ceiling, palms face down. If you're adding in arms, or maybe it feels better, you're maybe holding something, right? It can be right here. Otherwise, let's go for 8 more. Lift. 7 and up. 6. Let's go 5 more, nice and strong. 4, beautiful. Keeping that belly drawing in, keeping everything aligned. Last 2, hold it right here. Take a tiny circle, press through those heels, little wiggle through your toes. Heart and chest are lifted. Tiny, tiny circles. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to take your toes together, toes apart. Keep that little bend in your knees. So think about squeezing everything to that center line. Beautiful. Breath is steady. 8 strong. 7, 6 more. Squeeze those inner thighs together. 4. Here's 3. Last 2. On your 1, you're going to hold right here. Okay. So again, think about inner thighs coming together. So you're not that very low in those legs. Okay. Just driving everything into your center. All right. Stay right here or pop up to 1 heel. So 1 heel is lifted, grounding through the other leg. See if you can sink a little lower into those legs. Now stay right here with your arms, or we're going to take a little open and close. Squeeze those shoulder blades together on top. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, tap those elbows. It's 8 more. 7, 6, feeling that maybe that glute a little bit in your standing leg. 4, 3, listen carefully. 2, I'm going to face this way. On your one, you're gonna take that toe back and front. If you'd like to, add a little pull. So feeling that standing glute, it's only 8 more. Bring your elbows right in to your rib cage. 4, 3, 2. Now on your one, you're gonna keep that leg out, lift and lower. If you wanna reach for something, it's all good. If you wanna fire up those triceps, arms are nice and straight. Just 8 more right here. 7, 6, 5. We hold that leg up in 4. Last 3. Let's go 2. Hold it right here. Little squeeze on top. The last set of 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your big toes together. Sink a little lower in those legs. All right. We're going to add, so I want you to toe heel your feet apart. We're going to take just a quick reset with our squat. Sink it low, squeeze on top. Let's slow it down a little bit, okay? And then we're gonna go back in to that other side right here. 4 more. 3, you're gonna stay as is. You're gonna pull one knee into your chest. 2, nice and slowly down, lift up, press it down, float that leg down. Pull and squeeze, okay? So I have a tendency to go a little faster. Let's slow it down, pull everything in, zip it in, okay? Feel those abdominals working. Yes. Lifting, sinking low. 4, 3, you're really flying here. 2, on your 1, bring those big toes back together, bring your hands to heart center, and then just come up a little bit, okay? Start right there. Grounding through that opposite leg, popping your opposite heel in 4, 3, 2, 1. Now maybe you sink a little lower into that standing leg, okay? This time, if you want to add some arms, reach and pull, reach, pull down. A little overhead press, your body's at a diagonal, or you're feeling more comfortable right here. Awesome options, you got this. 8 more. 7, 6, pull those heels, pull that heel right down to the ground. 4 more. 3, 2, just take 4 right here. Pulse it down and down. It's 3. Back foot taps in 2 and 1. Tap, pull it in. Reach, pull, reach and pull. Arms, elbows nice and close. Last 8. And 7, you've got this. 6 more. Let's go 5, 4, 3, heart rate might be increasing a little bit. 2, on your 1, hold it right there. To lift and lower. Let's take a little tricep or take your hands to something to balance. It might feel better to be more in a vertical spine. You do you. All right. 8, 7, 6, please. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up. Tiny pulse on top. We have 8. Squeezing. 7. Last 6. 5 more. 4. Big toes are going to come together to touch. 1 final time in 2. On your 1, sink it low. You're just going to pedal. Okay. Pedal out those heels. Pedal and pedal. Let's take a little swim or high fives forward and back. 8, 7, okay? 6, does that feel better for you? Rock that wherever you are, you're rocking it. 4, 3, here's 2. All right, here's your challenge. Heels down or float those heels. Maybe let's find a little more vertical spine. Whoa, maybe lift those heels or maybe lift those arms. It's only 4. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your heels. Pull those elbows down towards your side body. Okay? So again, every time you set that foot down with intention, we're not folding. Okay? You're only taking your knee as high as feels comfortable for you. 4 more with these arms. 3, 2. Last set of 8. Keep these legs. All right, but press those arms forward and forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just take a little swim of those arms right here. We're going to reset. In 4, 3, yes, 2, little firecrackers. Just let those arms, let those legs release. Shake him on out. We're going to grab that ball in 4, 3, maybe a little sip of water. 2, and 1. I'm going to grab my sip of water. All right, cheers. Okay, here we go. So let's have something close by to help us balance, okay? Ball's going to squeeze right between those inner thighs, yeah? All right. Find that pretty healthy squeeze, yeah? Feet are hip-width distance apart. You're going to rise up to the bottoms of the feet and just press down. Super contained, okay? Not super easy, but just really intentional lifts and lower. So notice if your heels start to sickle out, try to keep those knees straight forward. Everything's locked in through that center line, yeah? Squeezing each time that you lift those heels. You can always challenge your balance if that's something that you're feeling today. 8, squeeze it. 7, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep those heels lifted high, okay? Again, you can play with your balance. You can hold it or add a tiny little pulse, maybe a little go post. Press up and up and up, okay? Beautiful, strong. Drive that belly in towards your spine. It's 8 more. 7, you're just squeezing, lifting. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On your 1, lower and lift. Feel free to add in these arms. Last 8, squeeze. 7, lift. 6, or your hands are right here. 4 more. 3, 2. On your 1, beautiful. You're going to press down through those heels. Bend your knees. You're going to squeeze right here, okay? So maybe even walk feet a little bit closer. Feel that lifting up, squeezing and squeezing and squeezing and squeezing. Now, I'm going to turn myself to face, so using both arms. You do what feels comfortable for you. I'll probably kind of go back and forth. All right, 8 more right here. Be mindful of your low back, okay? Feel that slight tuck. Squeeze for 4, 3, 2. Now on your 1, lean a little bit into your balancing thing. Slide that imaginary piece of paper underneath your heels. Bend your knees a little more and come back to your squeezes. Squeeze, squeeze, okay? So your heel is nice and low. Your spine is still pretty vertical, okay? And you're squeezing that ball, lifting up all the way up into that belly. All those muscles are still there, right? We're just going to re-recruit them. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, beautiful squeeze. 3, 2. Now I want you to keep that squeeze, but you're taking it just a press down. So your heels are staying as is. You can always balance. You can always have 2 hands, 1 hand, okay? You're probably multitasking in some other format right now. You are strong. Let's go. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to take it down with a squeeze in 3, 2, 1. Take it down. We squeeze. Down. We squeeze. 8, squeeze. 7, 6, squeeze. 5. Yes, 4, 3. Hopefully we're feeling those thighs. 2, because we have 1 more little bit. Rise all the way up to the bottoms of those feet. Heels are lifted, okay? Reset, mindful here. Try and find that spine back to your squeezes here. Heels are lifted. Squeeze, 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 okay? So you can see squeezing, but it's barely moving, right? Everything is just squeezing up, squeezing up, squeezing up, squeezing up. 8 more strong. 7, 6, no problem, right? 5. Let's go 4, 3, 2. Keep the squeeze, press it down, press down, press down, press down. 8, 7, yes, you can. 6 more. 5, please. 4, 3. Here's 2. On your 1, it's down, it's squeeze, it's down, it's squeeze, down, and squeeze, down, squeeze. 4, 8, squeeze. 7, 6, yes. 5 more strong. It's 4 and 3. Let's go 2. Here's your last part. Squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, 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 down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sounds like you're calling out somebody's phone number. You're going to lift up. You're going to lower down. All the way up. Okay? We do hard things. We can let those thighs feel really nice and warm here. 4, 3. You guys are like, what's next? 2, 1, little final thing. On your 1, okay? Come to that medium place. I want us to practice a little tuck. Now, I'm not going to release all the way back to that duck back, that sway back. It's a tuck and a neutral. Tuck. Tuck and squeeze. Tuck and squeeze. Just for 8, okay? 7, this is going to help zip everything back in. 4, 3, 2, because you can. Let's take one little hold. It's only 4. If you want to raise an arm, I know you do a 3. You've got this. 2. On your 1, straighten through that leg. Take one hand to your chair. Opposite hand has that ball. Take a little elbow to knee crunch right here. Okay? Can be right here. Okay? Can be a tap right here. But find a little bit of a side body crunch, crunch. Just keep that standing leg soft. You've got this. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you've got 8 more. You're going to either keep it right here or it's right here, okay? Or you take it to the height that feels best for you for your last set of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on your 1, you're going to lean to that leg you just lifted, okay? I want us to put that ball in that hand, in your hands, and you're just pressing right here, okay? So don't try to like let everything out. I want you to think about pressing down through that heel and then lifting up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're just going to go side to side. Feel free to tap through your fingertips, through that ball. 4, 3, 2. On your 1, take those heels to a sumo squat, and you're just going to press it down and lift, down and lift. If you wish, take that your hands up and down, okay? Only 8 right here, 7. So you can be in a higher, okay? So we're not our widest position, right? We're trying to bring everything back into midline. 4, 3, 2. Find your hold right there. 8, 7. Feel free to pulse it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten everything. Zip those heels together. Just come back to that little tiny up. Squeeze, squeeze. Maybe a little squeeze on that ball. 8, 7. I want this to be about that backside right there. Just squeeze it, squeeze it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, reset. I'm going to switch out my furniture. You need to do the same. Elbow to knee crunch right here, okay? Boom, and boom, boom. Yes, you've got this, okay? Remember your variations. It could be even right here. It's a little sway. 8 more wherever you're at. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay as is, or for these last 8, raise that leg to nice and straight. You decide your height. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, find that little hold, 4, 3, 2, and when you're gonna sink into that leg right here, okay? Little squeeze on that ball, perhaps press through that heel, keep your chest lifted, okay? Reset. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side to side. Tap, tap, or you're right here, reaching out. 8, 7, 6 more, 5 more, 4, 3, yes, 2, on your 1, step tap it right here. Beautiful. All right, I want us to take some big arm circles, okay? We're gonna keep this ball, if you will. Big circles of those arms. Do 1 more. Oh, and then just give everything a little shake. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna move my furniture out of my way. So if you have like a mat, this would be great to come to the back of it. We're gonna take that ball between our inner thighs, okay? So from here, find that nice healthy squeeze once again. Sink into that squat last time, okay? So we're right here from this angle. Back of your mat, all right? It's just a squeeze, or excuse me, a lower and squeeze for 7, 6. You come to the height that feels best for you. 4 more. 3, we're gonna walk out to our plank pose. Last 2. On your 1, walk it on out. Find that plank position, okay? You can lower those knees at any time. If you're on your knees, just maintain that length. Everybody, soft bend in those elbows. Squeeze right here. You're squeezing through that ball, okay? Keeping that gaze slightly forward. Pull your belly in. Super wonderful postpartum move right here. Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna press into down dog in 2 and 1. Send those hips nice and high towards the ceiling. Take a moment, pedal those feet, turn your heads. Keep the pillow or ball if that makes sense for you. And then we're gonna shift it forward 1 last time, okay? This time, knees or toes, you're gonna take a little knee lift and lower, okay? Pull that belly in, or you're gonna let your knees hover and extend. Okay, nice and slowly lower, press through those heels. Only 7 more. 6, we're not locking out our elbows. 5, 4, 3, you've got this. 2, on your 1, 8 squeezes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop down to those knees. I want you to keep that pillow or ball there 1 last time. We got to rock 1 set of push-ups, right? Tough moms do tough, hard things, right? Hands walk to the outsides of your mat. I need to readjust my ball. Okay. All right. You're maybe deciding holding plank is awesome, right? You just stay right there. Otherwise, we have lower for 2. Press that mat away for 2. Down and down, up and up. Okay. You take as many breaks as you need. We're here for 10 more seconds with this 2 count, okay? You follow your own pace, your own breath. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. All right, we've got 8 singles, and then let's kick it. 8, 7, 6, I don't know what we're kicking. 5, 4, kick it into child's pose. 3, squeeze that belly to your spine. 2, and 1. Send your hips back towards your heels for that beautiful full deep breath in and out. Relax those shoulders, okay? You stay there. We're gonna put that ball aside. Another great opportunity or another great stretch. Take those hands back behind you. Let your heart open. Maybe even capture behind your head. If you take your hands behind you, open that heart. You can get a little quad stretch here because we certainly worked those. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come onto our backs. And that's where we'll finish strong. Okay, so from there, remember our good old sexy slide, because you might feel like you have a hole in your abdominals. We're just like prenatal. We're gonna take that hand, rock it all the way behind. Once you arrive, knees are stacked directly over those hips. Arms are alongside the body. You're gonna lower a heel. You're gonna use your abdominals to bring that knee, okay? So I like to keep my hands right here so you know where to stop. Lower that heel, use the strength from your belly, okay? So if you've ever taken classes from me, I'm usually like, you know, I have a harder time moving slowly. So as I'm doing this, I'm noticing how much abdominal work it really requires when you are not using any momentum and you are using your muscle, okay? All right, now you, depending on where you are postnatally, you might extend that leg to straighten. It adds quite a bit more. Make sure you're using your abdominals and not your hip flexors. All right, the third level, you might lower the heels together and lift, okay? It feels better to have those arms alongside your body. So I want us to do this, just finding your rhythm. We've got like 20 seconds more right here. I won't say final push because that could be really good to hear, or depending on where we are on our little birth journey. Oh, all right, we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish that last one. Get one up more on each side if you're taking alternate, okay? Hug your knees into your chest. Make sure that that chin is slightly tucked, really lengthen through your spine. It might feel really nice to take that gentle rock from side to side. Okay. Yeah. So let's take one final move and then we'll take a little cool down. So I want your big toes together to touch. Your feet are going to be flat to the ground. You're going to lift your seat, not very high, just more of like a little neutral position. So there should not be pulling in your low back. Okay. You're just taking a little tiny press right here as you activate those glutes. You're squeezing, you're squeezing, you're squeezing everything into that midline, squeezing, squeezing. Hello, glutes right here. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze, 4, 3. We're going to keep those hips lifted, 2 and 1. So lift your hips a little bit higher. If it feels okay, lift up to the bottoms of those feet. And then it's a tiny pulse right here, okay? So you're feeling those quads. You might feel your calves. You're squeezing. Hopefully we get those hamstrings to take a little fire, okay? We're going to kind of try and really recruit our glutes because we know the tendency is to not use our glutes very often. So right here, I want you to squeeze, squeeze. Now, if you need to be lower, that's all good, but I want you just to think about squeezing. You can even feel those tush muscles. 8 more. 7, 6, squeeze 5, squeeze 4, 3, 2, on your one, you're gonna lower and lift those heels, okay? So feel those hamstrings having to just keep you really stable. Lower, lift, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on your one, you're gonna lower those heels. You're just gonna take a little narrow open and close, open and close, open and close, okay? So from the front, open, close. It's not very wide. I just want a little open, close. So if you had a band around your thighs, it's good. It's kind of, I want you kind of have that same sensation so that there's resistance. Whoo, yeah, 8 more. 7, squeeze it. 6, 5, you've got this. 4, 3, 2, hold it open, press it open. This is it. 10 more, press open. 9, we're squeezing. 8, 7, we're breathing. 6, feet stay flat. 4, 3, 2, on your one, lower everything to the ground. Oh yeah, extend your legs towards the ceiling. Hopefully you feel those hamstrings, okay? All right, multi-purpose. We got to stretch. And then if you'd like to, just take a little crisscross right here, okay? We're not gonna go low. We're just gonna kind of take it maybe 45 degrees. If your lower back starts to lift up the mat, that's a sign you're going too far. So we're not gonna go to a hovering place. So we're just recovering our body from amazing feat of giving birth. All right, and if you are taking this class and you haven't given birth recently, still, maybe it's 15 years out postpartum, but it's still good to just really reactivate all these lower abdominal muscles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees into your chest. And then this time, will you please just keep hugging one knee in. Either extend that leg to lengthen, or if it feels like it's pinching on the low back, plant that foot in the ground. Let's give a nice big hamstring stretch here. Rotate that ankle. And because our hips always need to stretch, figure 4. So you find foot flat, hugging in, grab shin, grab hamstring. So I'm going to do an abbreviated stretch because I want to, keep this in a timely fashion because I know time is of the essence, but know that you can hang out here for the next 30 minutes. In fact, be highly encouraged. All right, you're going to switch sides. So either foot plants or leg extends. Keep hugging that opposite knee in. Rotate the ankle. Extend that leg up towards your ceiling. Oof. Sigh, grunt, do all the things. And then let's rock figure 4 on that side. Oh yeah. Woo! Beautiful. Again, keep stretching as you need to. Bring your feet wide, open your arms wide. Take those moments to let the knees sway from side to side. And then maybe a little twist, just nice and gently. 2 or 3 breaths, letting that low back get the release. So you come back through to your center, a big exhale, find that second side. Awesome. And then if you have the time, please, I encourage you just to find that lying flat, laying in your side, laying on your belly, snuggling in with babe, doing whatever you need to, just giving yourself that permission, right, from those big movements, whether it was tiny or big, but just, finding that strength and then just finding that softness, right? We're always striving for balance. You guys are amazing. Stay put as long as you need to. Again, my name is Kaye. I hope to see you again soon. You are so strong from the inside out, all right? From my heart to yours, blessings and namaste.